Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Last time we did a little bit of a raid on this human camp, which is in Zimberg Castle, one of many Zimberg castles, which just so happens to be owned by the person who we came here with. He said, come back in a couple of days and we'll have more work for you, which is good. However, what we need to do right now is we need to loot all the stuff from all of the people out here who we killed. And that's quite a lot of people, really. Oh, is this any better than our stuff? I don't think so, but I'm going to have a look at that bow. That bow could be better. I think it's the first one we've seen properly. Let's have a look. Is the human bow any better? So this is 160, 100, 150, 100. So yes, literally, it's just better. Right, it's just a straight upgrade to what we've got. Interestingly, this it has higher requirements than the human bow as well. Let me try it as well. We'll try it, and then let's repair it. Where are we? It's up here somewhere. Marksman's kit. Yeah. Confirm. So this is now a fully put together bow. Is that correct? Yep, and we got custom bowstring and all that sort of stuff on it. Right, let's have a look. Seems good to me. I'm sold. Right, put away that. Get out this. Alright, very good. What about you? Some groschen. And some bandages and some apples. You? What have you got for me? A shield? I don't think we need the shield. I'll take the walnuts, though. You? Take that. Ah, the chest key. Now that could be useful, although I think we've already opened the chest, so maybe it's not. I don't think I need the Frankfurt steel. We can always just buy it. It's just not that expensive. I think that's everyone we killed. We killed quite a few people. Yeah, we were kind of left alone to kill pretty much everyone. He said that this is still locked, and he was shaking this last time in the cutscene. I was wondering if there was any significance to that, but I think it might have just been because that's where he thought his brother was. But it could be that there's something down there. Anyway, what else have we got over here? Oh, it's Miroslav. Okay, I thought there was a human that we'd forgotten to kill. Oh, grab that, definitely. I guess these are... Well, I'm just doubling the numbers. They're kind of worth it, but they're not actually worth it as much as you'd think. I'm also wondering whether we want this hood. Probably not. But, you know, I think it might be minorly better. I don't think it goes color-wise, which is why I'm not going to do anything with it. Okay, we've already been in here once, and yeah, we've got what we needed from in... Oh, wait a second. One thing was worth quite a lot in there. Oh, now I have to rob it, I see. That was the Milanese thing. So Milanese cuirass again. Those. And this was what I'd spotted, but that's actually not worth quite as much as you'd think. I'll take it anyway. There we go. Right. Work our way in here. And this is just a dead end. Alright. Wonder if there is a way into the other part of the castle. Just because we can see that there's another part to the castle in here. Right, we can see through here that there is another part. I wonder if it connects anywhere. So can I climb this? This is not climbable. Okay, so obviously they don't want you climbing up it to find a secret entrance there. Wait, in here. This doesn't seem to lead... Oh, wait, is this the other side of the door? This might lead to the other side. On the other hand, it might just be a broken down area. What about the back here? Anything else back here? No, this is where they butchered deer. Right down this way. Yeah, again, there doesn't appear to be a way in there. Alright, well, I think that's us done here for now then. Cool. Okay, where are we going? Well, that was one of 2 quests we had left. I think this is the wrong place. Yeah, that was one of 2 quests we had left in Bailani, so we might as well do the other quest first before we think about doing anything else. Right, we should do this quest and then see what else is available to us after that. Right, we also probably need to wash our clothes, but, you know, we can work that out. Hello, guard.
Good to see ya.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Okay. I was just wondering what the housewife was doing outside at 2 in the morning. Anyway. Right, along here. Is somewhere we can wash our clothes? No, usually there's like a little rock that lets you wash them, like a rock next to it. Might be somewhere along there we can wash our clothes. Anyway. Inn. Is there anyone actually in the inn? Does not appear to be. Can I go and... Well, I guess I could probably wash up, right? Cool. That's a good start. Let's now switch ourselves back to this one. Torch out. Oh, no, I cannot go into the inn. Is it shut? Alright then, well. We will sit here, and we shall wait until the inn opens. And then, I guess the person must be the innkeeper who has the quest for us. Which would make sense, I guess. Or a tavern keeper, it's not really an inn, as he'll probably tell us when I buy the bed. Right. Oh no, the quest is actually over there. Cool.
Today's my lucky day.
They've all got names, which is interesting. Wonder if it's going to be related to the dice. Hello everybody. There's lots of people with names in here. So I'm definitely thinking the Bailani quest is going to have to be a quest that gets you to run around this place, but we'll see. Where is the innkeeper? Outside? Ah, hello.
Lord be with you.
2 things. Oh, apparently I'm looking for Adder. Wait, let's end this for right now. Adder, I thought he wasn't in Bailani. I thought he was in the... I thought he was in... Yeah, I thought Adder was in Miskovitz. Yeah, okay, I'm not looking for Adder. What's going on around here?
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
Alright, and I can't even ask for like a I can't ask for a bed. So, yes, there are no beds in Bailani. Weirdly. Okay. I'm a little over encumbered. Is there any shops in Bailani? I mean, we have this. This place is. Not really sure what this place is. I'm guessing a butcher? Judging by the cow? Place that owns cows? I don't know what you call a place that owns cows other than a farm. But anyway. I'm thinking butcher. I'm going to go with butcher. Yes, okay, it was a butcher. That's fine. Just didn't get close enough for it to actually give us a thing. Right. Walk over here. I'm over. And we're continuing to look for somebody who might actually buy any of the junk that we have on us.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest... I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, this is a baker. There we go. Just wanted to walk close enough that it triggered it. Yeah, I don't see anyone here who's going to buy anything. That might be someone who'll buy stuff. Blacksmith? Optimistically? Grocer. Okay. Everyone keeps wondering why I keep walking into shops and walking out again. I imagine they're like, oh, I thought he was going to buy something, and then every single time I just walk out. Because all I'm doing is getting the marker on our map. Hello.
God be with you, sir.
What do
Trade.
you have for sale?
How much money do you have? 300. That's not a lot. You want to buy my bow?
I'd like to discuss the
Okay. I'd like this much.
What would you say to...
We're nearly final. Thank you, and come
Wow.
again, sir.
Amazing haggling. Right, was still a little bit over, but I've now sold the old bow. Right. Over here. Actually, you know what? I could maybe see if she's got anything I want to buy, and then we could buy it and then get rid of our heavy stuff. That might work a little bit better, actually. Hello. What have you got? Save your snaps. I'll buy all of that. I'll also buy a weak marigold. And your armorer's kit, actually. I'll buy all of those. Probably don't need the other kits, but let's see. How much am I buying? 157. Okay. I'm going to sell you... The burger hat and the hemmed hood, I think. And the wanderer hood. And the... Yeah, I'm not going to sell you that. Or that. And the burger shoes. Yeah, I'm not going to sell you that either. Got anything else? I could sell you a Patovitz mead. How much is each mead? Each mead is worth 19. Okay. I need to sell you like 5 meads. And then I'm paying 44. No, another mead. Another, yeah. Another one. There we go.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
I guess I just did the trade. Didn't really mean to. How much am I over by? Almost nothing. Well, you know what? We probably don't have anything on our horse, so let's just quickly move these to our horse. There we go. Wonderful. That solved the problem. Right. Who's got a thing for us over here? Was Bailani one where there was more people who wanted to fight? Is that it? Ah, this doesn't look like fighting, actually. Hello.
Greetings. What would you like?
I hear you need help.
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives. But you've come here to offer help?
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlitz and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to help me.
I'll help you.
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Well, who's the message for? That seems pretty important.
Who's this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
Why don't you go yourself?
Why do you need a middleman to deliver the message? You said you're a messenger yourself.
I am, but I'm headed from Sedlet's to Vlashim, not the other way round. Besides, folks from the village are already spreading all sorts of rumors about the findings. They come to me wanting to know what the bones mean. They're worried it's some kind of divine punishment. If I were to leave now, it would look like the church wanted nothing to do with it, and I certainly can't let that happen.
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery.
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Thanks. I think that's all I need to know.
You're welcome, son. Take care on your travels. Till we meet again.
Alright, Dragon's Lair.
What?
Alright. Get on the horse. And we're going back to Kuttenberg. I was going to say, it looks like the stuff down here, but we tried to go down here, didn't we? We tried to go down here when we were doing, like when we were walking past this bit, and it said we can't go down there. So I'm assuming that's just an area we can't access. I think quickest is probably just to go there. Yeah, so let's just go north, and we'll figure it out from there. Uh-huh. Well, don't know how we're gonna get out of this one. Okay. That's how I'm gonna get out of this one. Fixed it.
Easy!
What is going on with our horse? Right, and jump. There we go. And north. There we go. I did it. I did it. I got out there. Right, go. Get some speed. And jump. It's interesting that there's some unique dialogue for going through the pigsty. Alright. The reason I want to go directly north is there's a patch of undiscovered grass there that I want to investigate. I suspect it's just this field, but it still gets it revealed on the map, which is good. Right. Now we'll start to make our way northeast. There we go. Between these trees, we've got a large open plain in front of us. It'd be great if we'd chosen the option that makes our horse better at off-road stuff, but we didn't, so it's going to be slightly worse, but that's okay, because we have now found a path. Whoa.
Whoa.
I can take a look at this, apparently.
A caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here. What is it, Mutt?
Ah, big chest. And horseman's pick. Alright, well, we will look at the horseman's pick because, well, that just gives us another thing to learn, basically. I don't really need to see it, but that's fine. Letter for the abbot, can I read it? Nope. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's go. Right, and follow the path. There we go, we'll just head down here until we find wherever the abbot is. I think we've been to Tobias's church before. I think it's the one that we went to with the miners. I do quite like that in this game, how you go back to some of the same places a couple of times for different reasons. It makes it feel like there's more of a world rather than just individual quest givers. I mean, occasionally it feels like there's individual quest givers, but, you know, being able to be like, oh, I've been to this church before, and occasionally the quest changing depending on whether or not you've already been there and whether the characters know you. It's the kind of little things that add up to make it quite a nice experience. Right. Get off the horse. Head on in.
Hail Mary, pray for us.
Is the trader.
Take further steps.
Very well, as you wish.
Is there anything else I should look into?
Yes, there's this matter concerning the building of the church.
Yes, indeed. That cursed brotherhood.
Hello.
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry, brought a message that a dragon was found in Balani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. This time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Balani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? If you ask me, the people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslas? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
Why me?
Why me? I'm just a messenger.
Not anymore. You're in Bilani. You know the place. Slava will take care of the people. You'll take care of the bones. Don't forget that helping the church is the worthiest deed of all.
Will you destroy the bones?
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
That isn't your concern. They just have to disappear. But since you're so interested, yes, I intend to destroy them.
Okay. And shouldn't I bring them here?
Shouldn't I bring the bones straight to you, sir? Then you can decide what to do with them.
Good heavens, no. There's enough talk about them already. Bringing them here would only make things worse. You'll hand over the bones to Slava.
I'm not going to take them to Sigismund.
I'll set off for Bilani right away then. God be with you, Father.
And with you, my son.
I have to be on my way as well.
Thank you. Take care. And would you kindly see Henry out?
Certainly, Father Abbot.
He's going to try and convince us.
This way, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion, eh? The Abbot isn't usually so stubborn. But it's true that his opinions often tend to be, well...
Okay. Interesting.
Hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
Okay.
What's it about?
It's an offer. It'll be worth your while. Shall we discuss it?
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the Abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani. It would be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll reward you generously for them. What do you say?
I'm not agreeing to that.
I'm afraid I'll have to refuse. I don't like the sound of your offer. Besides, I wouldn't want to go against the abbot's wishes. So no thanks.
Suit yourself. But don't expect me to let you deprive me of those bones. Farewell.
Alright, well, I'll enjoy stabbing you with a sword later then, I guess. Come on, Pebbles. It's time to go back to Belani. Right, so now we're going back here again. At which point we're going to speak to Slava and say, hey, gotta get those bones, gotta destroy those bones. And we'll see how things go. Stocky man. You see a stocky man by the side of the road. He's wearing armor with a weapon. He looks like he's taking a moment's rest before continuing his journey. There's the guy we keep dueling?
Hey, you!
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. This is actually one of the spots we dueled him before. Which I guess makes sense. He must have like a set number of spots.
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Okay.
Behold, Henry of Skalitz, who is truly not a noble.
I give you Peter Hornet, the man with the stinger punch.
Exactly.
I see you're faring better. That's some serious kit you've got there.
I need it. Serious kid for the serious expedition I'm going on. But enough jabbering. My hands are itching today. Shall we duel?
Okay, what expedition?
Hey, hold on. Wait, what were you saying about an expedition?
I ran into a fellow who passes through here delivering supplies to Bavaria.
Are you going to join him?
As sure as my name's Peter Hornet. He was hiring guards for the caravan. How could I refuse?
Well, it's a long way to Bavaria.
And I hear it's not going to be a piece of cake either. Bandits and whatnot. Ha! They can kiss my you-know-what, as long as I get paid handsomely.
When are you leaving?
In a couple of days. We're supposed to meet at a wayside inn up the road.
Well, I hope you make plenty of coin off of this.
Here's hoping. Thanks.
Alright. Rule? Well, we already did rules. Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Money.
For money.
You're on.
Alright.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Ow.
You wanna try me?
There we go. Just want to switch back to our heavy weapon so we can get some heavy weapon progress. We might as well use it as training. There we go. Keep bashing each other.
Jesus, I'm hit!
Too late on the block there for a second. That's okay. Chill. Let my stamina come back.
Bad luck!
This is fine. Too slow.
You're good.
Just a matter of the right moves and stamina. We can have another round if you're up for it.
Ow. Okay, let's heal a little bit. See if he'll have another round with us. Hey.
What can I do for you?
Fight.
Let's do it.
Exactly. What are we fighting?
Money.
For money.
You're on.
That's
Ha!
Okay, we're fighting again. I'm ready to keep going. I'm just getting used to not pressing block way too early.
Oh! Fucking hell!
Okay. I'm also deliberately not going for master strikes occasionally. Not master strikes, perfect parries, or whatever it's called, the blue attack. Because I'm trying to attack like slightly off his attack animation so that it's more likely we'll hit. Because if I do this, he just like rallies with me. But if I attack slightly off, then we can get like a hit in, like that. See? You can do a little knock on the top of the head.
Bad luck! No, you don't. Fuck that.
Okay. And you can attack.
Bad luck! Useless!
Ow. I do wonder whether tanking a hit in order to then get a better like attacking is worth it.
Bad luck!
So like charge an attack, wait for him to hit, and then go in. Guess it works as long as you don't get like staggered. If you get staggered, then it's bad, but otherwise it's fine. Okay. Okay. Both of us are just incredibly sluggish right now. Got him.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. Here's your wager back. Thank you, and take care.
Right. Cool. So we came out even on that one. Did a little bit of bashing each other. Hey, my speech went up at one point. Oh, okay. Oh, I can choose which one of these I'm not going to have. Or not going to do properly. If you use Battle Cry, it will not only give you courage, but put fear into your enemies. Morale decrease. No, I like this one. I don't even know if I want morale decrease at any point. I don't know if I want enemies to run away from us. This Battle Cry 2 might be okay, though. Right, here, combat, heavy weapons. We've now finally got to level 10, so we should have new stuff here. Aim to maim. The blade of a war axe can inflict truly horrific injuries, and with a good blow can even cut off a hand in chainmail. If your axe attack causes your opponent to bleed, they'll bleed a quarter faster, making it easier to finish them off, and they won't run far from you. Bone breaker. If a heavy weapon strike is stopped by armor, it can still do damage. An opponent with the wind knocked out of them or a broken bone is probably done for anyway. If you wound an opponent with a warhammer, mace, or cudgel, their stamina will recover 15% slower. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that. Swords, we got an extra one here, so this is 28. We've already looked at these before. I don't really care about either of these, but I'll take the hunting sword thing, because we know that we might actually have to use hunting swords if we do noble duels. And warfare. Yeah, none of these are new. You've perfected your feint to the point where it's difficult for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. Maybe that's worth it. In fighting against superior numbers, you gain a bonus to your skills. And if you make a dodge, a perfect dodge, or a sprint during combat, you gain a bonus to warfare and your stamina recovers 15% faster. Whenever you make a dodge. I'll definitely take River then. We've occasionally dodged. And getting stamina back from it seems good. Right. Back on our horse. Let's switch ourselves over to this outfit. And let's get ourselves going to Alani. There we go. Head back down here. Right. Don't think there's anywhere to heal up in Balani, but we could potentially go to the inn and wash up, which will heal us. Yeah, I'm trying to find another washing place here, but I don't think there is one. Hello, everybody. Right. Switcher. Well, I guess I'll wash this while I'm here as well. Just because we can. Right. Then this one. Wash it. I also bought those armor kits, and I don't know if I ever used them. I should have used them immediately on the armor that we've put on our horse as well. Let's just send this stuff back to the inventory. Right, and then we're going to go to our armorer's kit, which will be somewhere in this section. We should armor up. So everything that we can repair, we should repair. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we're not even repairing everything. That's the max we could repair. Wow. Okay. Well, move to horse. Move to horse. Move to horse. Technically, it counts as stolen as well. I think because we took it from the camp. But that's okay. We just won't commit any crimes. Right. Back up here. Am I in the right outfit? Yes. Okay. And then, who are you? Peasant. Ah. Let's head in here. Let's have a chat to this guy. I have a reply from the abbot.
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
You're supposed... Well, he doesn't want people talking about the bones.
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
You're supposed to destroy the bones.
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well, I'll do what the abbot asks.
Gerhard wants the bones for himself.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see. For his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
Alright, that's all.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
Oh. Hello.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
We'll discuss this calmly.
I'm sure we can come to some peaceful arrangement. Who are you, sir?
Look, I'm not here to exchange pleasantries with you people. My name is Leopold, and that will have to do.
That will do fine, of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, down to business. Where are these bones?
I'm not going to let Slava answer.
I reckon you've already heard everything you need to know.
That's for me to decide. Besides, we agreed on something. And you want to break our agreement?
I say you've heard enough. So move on, and try your luck elsewhere.
It never ceases to amaze me how stupid some people can be. I'm not finished yet with this monk, but give this one a proper working over.
I'll get you.
Oh, you want to punch off? Okay. It'd probably be considered rude to switch to our sword, right? That's a good level up. Nice dodge. As an R1. Right, dodge out the way. Stay back. And...
I've been waiting for you.
Okay. Drink. Because we're allowed to cheat. This isn't a competition. This is them fighting us. Let stamina come back.
Fuck that!
Victory or death? What do you want?
Okay. Charge. Okay.
You won't get me! I'll rip your ass open!
Right.
Fucking hell!
Stop hitting me from the side. The two of them are very annoying.
Shame on you!
There we go. Got some good hits.
Come on then!
Alright, stay back. Go in. Alright.
Fucker out, damn it!
There's no escape!
Just activating our battle cry ability.
Fuck you! Filthy vermin! Do it!
Alright, let's kick him. And
Hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
dodge.
I've been waiting for you.
I don't want to fight you. I want to fight this guy. This guy is already hurt.
Wanker.
Right, back off. This one. Okay.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Fuck! Hey! Get him! Bad luck!
I wish Mutt would get out of my feet here, because Mutt's kind of blocking us a little bit. The guy's to our left. Okay. Dodge.
I'll rip your ass open!
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Heal, 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 heal. One more hit. Okay.
Unbelievable!
Now it's one-on-one. This is where we shine. Okay.
Stocks with him.
Wanker.
There we go. Step back. Let our stam come back. There we go. I love the little sound he makes. There we go. Right. Are you quite alright now? Alchemist Leopold.
Hey!
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent, and quite unnecessarily?
For money?
Coin. There's always coin behind it. I bet he wanted to sell those bones. He'd think up some better story. Like that he brought them all the way from Germany. And people would give their right arm for them.
I suppose you're right. Everyone is out for worldly gain. But worldly gain won't bring peace to your soul.
Are you alright?
You alright, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're alright.
What do we do now?
What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
Alright, I have to go.
I'll be on my way.
May God watch over you.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Okay, it's robbing to take the stuff. Well, that's all I needed to know. Is that his caravan or... No, because they came in from this side on horses. Alright. Well, first things first, we have to definitely go and heal. By heal, I mean wash up. Then we need to get to Vashek, who actually apparently is here anyway, so that's good. I wonder if we're going to have to play dice to get the location or something. Just looking at where we are. Woodcutter Vashek. Are you Vashek, the woodcutter?
Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
What do people want from you?
You say people coming to see you. Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or, aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There was some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
Did you find those bones?
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
Where?
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic? You know what? Go to hell.
Me doing yourself a favor as well.
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know, then?
Who was asking you questions?
Who's been asking about those bones?
Everyone. There's no one who hasn't heard about them.
I don't mean the villagers. I'm more interested in strangers asking about them.
Ah, right. Well, it was mainly those bastards who beat me up. And then there were some soldiers asking questions. Well-armed, proper tough blokes. I thought it best to just straight out tell them everything I know.
Ah, so I think there are actually three groups who are after these bones. We have Leopold who wants them. We have Sigismund and Gerhard who want them. And then, well, us. Where are the bones?
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
Alright. Do you have the bone you took?
You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Alright, describe the route.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream, and I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mesoles. I went past a few fallen trees, all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, so actually you knew quite a lot about it. Why did you walk through the stream?
How come you walked through the stream? Who'd want to do that and get their feet wet?
The thing is, I heard there was precious stones to be found on the bed of that stream. But they're really small, and you have to grope in the sand and look hard.
And did you find any?
Nah.
Okay. Why did you go towards Missiles?
Why did you go towards Mesoles from the stream? Didn't you say you live in the woodcutters' camp near Bilani?
I just work there.
That's not much of an explanation.
Sometimes I go there to see if there's anything worth shooting. You know what I mean, don't you? Nobody minds. No one lives there anyway. And the houses are all in ruins.
All right, then.
Okay. Sorry, I tried to say this the way that he said it, and then Henry said it the way that we've heard everyone else say it, and I was like, damn. I don't know which pronunciation's correct. So I'm just
Thanks
going
for your
to...
Yeah.
pronunciation is correct. But anyway. Let's grab my horse and let's go. Ah, there's Pebbles. Right. Do we feel like this is a wear armor situation? I don't think it's a wear armor situation just yet. I think it could be a wear armor situation. He also said he went past Rabstein, and I've not seen any place called Rabstein, so yeah, I must be over to the left somewhere. Have we seen Mesoles anywhere? So there's Malashov. I think we've heard people say Mesoles before, but I don't know if we've actually been there, so there might be more areas we haven't been to, unless this is Mesoles here. Oh right, yeah, that's it. There's Wojtek's grave. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that must be Rabstein down here. All right. It says it's a ruin, but
Whoa.
anyway.
Whoa.
Right. That's interesting. So there is a place we haven't been, although it's described as a ruin. So I don't know if we've, whether it's really somewhere to go. But anyway, we'll head south and see what we can find. Right. Right. Now we're out in the wilds, just seeing if there's anything around here of any interest whatsoever, apart from what we're doing. Just check where that goes. That path goes to a similar place. Okay, so that goes towards Rabstein. No, I do want to go down there. Let's go down there first, just to get it revealed, in case it's somewhere we can fast travel to. Right. Continue down this hill. Okay, so the place we're looking for is top of the hill, I think. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. There is a place down here. Cool. We're gonna visit anyway. I think it's just a mill though. Probably means there aren't any quests or anything, but...
Whoa!
There we go.
Whoa!
Hello, Miller Mackle. Okay, he just does trade.
Show me your...
It's fine. How much does he have? Almost nothing. Fair enough. He also doesn't sell anything I need. He sells oak bark. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anyone else here got a name? Hired hand pint. A pint. Okay. So that probably means that there's something to do here, just not yet. Alright. Well, let's head up this way. Let's hope he gave a worse description to the people who were beating him up than he did to us as well.
This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream.
Okay. Oh, Rabstein might be over... Oh, never mind. So that's just the mill. There's also another... There's also Rabstein over there. Oh, okay. Well, we'll head along here until we find some sort of stream. Okay. Well, I'm open to just running along the path. It's alright. Yeah, this is why I felt it wasn't quite armor time, because if we were wearing armor right now, this would take about 5 times as long. All this running. Don't see a stream yet. We see a stream on the map? Ah, yeah, there's a stream there, so that's kind of where we're going to. Okay. Let's get our horse and do this, because it's actually quite a lot of just going along the path.
Quick!
Right. Keep going. That's obviously the stream. Then where does he say to go? Okay. Then you follow the stream going somewhere. This is definitely the stream. I think we follow the stream up here towards Messales. So that would mean that we're going north. No, we're going this way along the stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a use?
The stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream.
Left. Oh, okay. There we go. And now just run along here. No problem. Here, vitality went up, which also, in turn, makes our stamina go up. Alright, another point of this. If we don't overeat, get drunk, or starve, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But this will probably help us if our nourishment decreasing slower. There we go. Let's do that. Also, we can eat a little bit here, so we should probably eat. What's going off? Venison. Alright. Probably made too much venison, I would guess. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Mutt. Mutt.
Here, Mutt!
There's some venison. I know, it's going slightly off, but I'm sure Mutt appreciates it anyway. There's a big rock. Anyway. Don't know if that's right. Okay. In for a place where I can press Alt for us to look at something. Kind of remember the path that he gave us. Okay, just an anthill, I think. Oh, there's someone up ahead. What's that? Hello? Person up ahead. Hello, soldier.
Kiss your ass goodbye. What are you doing?
Oh.
A weapon? You fucker!
You drew your weapon first.
Too slow.
Okay. Was that fast enough? Right. Grab this groschen. Oh. Oh, there's another one over here.
Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms.
Right, drop body. Head right. Okay, grab the groschen. To a tree stump covered by mushrooms. So, up here? This is kind of right. A tree stump covered by mushrooms. There's lots of trees here. Okay. Just gotta make sure that we're being cautious as to what we're looking for. That's not a tree stump I was looking at there, but these are tree stumps. Oh, that's mutt. Okay. Continue along this path, maybe? No, not a tree stump. Not a tree stump. Oh, you found it, Mutt. You found the boar, didn't you? Yep, boar hunting
What
spot.
is it, Mutt?
That's the boar hunting spot. That's what you found.
Come here!
Right. Back up this way. Continue looking at the tree bits. Okay. Let's head back to the stream for now. Continue investigating afterwards. Okay. I said tree stump. I am also checking all the trees that have fallen over just in case they're what it was looking for. I'm assuming it will be a tree stump, but we're checking anyway, just in case. Right. Back to the river. Back to where we started. Oh, there's another guy out here. What's this? Is this their camp? Oh. Okay then. This is a bandit camp.
What? Hey?
Okay. Hello.
So you won't leave. As you wish, moron. Attack! Come and help us!
Okay. Next.
Watch out for the space!
Next. All right. Grab the groschen. Grab the groschen. Grab some more groschen. And the pear. grab Big Russian and the rosary. There's usually somebody with the keys in these camps. Just be stealthy-ish for now. We've checked that there's nobody here. Doesn't look like anybody's here. That might be it. Alright. Well, let's rob the place. Oh, this is terrible. There we go. Russian. Blacksmith's kit. Tailor's kit. Rest of it I don't really need, but I might fix up some stuff with the tailor's kit. And the blacksmith's while we're here. Tailor's kit. Yeah, get all that repaired. Blacksmith's kit. Repair all that. Nice. Cobbler's kit while we're here. Nice. Okay. So where's this river? Okay, so they are on the river. I've just gone off like where I should be by a lot. Apparently their camp is literally on the river. Yeah, okay. So that was too far in this direction. Back along here. Back along here. It's a little lost. I think this is the place, right? Unless it was further along. It was here, right? Should know it because there should be a dead guy. Yes, okay. So this is where we got to. So let's start by just putting a marker here. Why? Well, because putting a marker here at the very least tells us where we've been. So it was to the right. And then we're looking for a tree stump with mushrooms on it. Now there is a path to the right, so I might try going along the path as much as we can. Yeah, so we'll keep on the path till we just see it, unless we see a tree stump, in which case we'll go off the path. But we're just going to stick to this path for now. Is that it? No, it's not a tree stump. A tree stump on that side either. It takes you down to the boars. Didn't mention anything about the boars, but he would have said he crossed another stream, right? I'm sure he would have said he crossed another stream had we... Yeah, had it been this far. So how far away are we? Yeah, we're right at the edge. So unless it's like right here, which I don't think it is, right? Because now we're on right at the edge. No, so it's got to be in this area with all the tree stumps. That makes sense to me. It's in the area of the tree stumps. I've tried going like pretty much as on the path as we could, as long as the path existed, and then continued along it. Let's work our way back. Now that we've confirmed that, we can start doing some other checks. Let's see. Could try go right and then stick as right as we can. The other option. Running back this way just in case we happen to see something on the way. Oh, can't run through there. Is that it? Aha! Wonderful.
The stump with the mushrooms. So now it's through the small spruce trees over there towards Messeles till I reach the old hide. And
through the trees towards Messeles. Yeah, okay.
It's supposed to be a fallen tree somewhere along the way.
Well, we've seen a fallen tree along here. Through here, there's a fallen tree. There's a fallen tree. Is that our fallen tree? No? Okay. Do we have an area? Unless it was kind of like that way. This is the way towards Messales, right? That's Messales. Unless there's another Messales somewhere else. Maybe Messales is also here. Or a tree that's fallen. We saw some trees that had fallen over here as well. Anyway, we'll head through this way. Looking for a hide. Just somewhere in this direction. I forgot to take to put a marker where the previous one was, but I think it was like there. There's a fallen tree. Okay. That's outside the area. Oh, there's somebody over here. Okay, well there's a clue. It's probably over this way then. Back this way. Let's head back to the thing. I have an idea of where I went wrong. I think I went through the spruce trees in the wrong direction. Which is gonna sound odd, but I think I did. Because there's only like so many ways you could go through these spruce trees, but I think we've got to go through them that way. Somehow. Kind of through this direction of them. And go this way. I think this is correct based on what we've seen. Right. Don't see the fallen tree in this direction. Just trying to see how big the area is. Yeah, so that would mean it's somewhere over here, which lines up a little bit better. Okay. I don't see the hide yet. Aha.
Here it is.
I saw somebody over there, though. Okay. Ah, so dinosaur bones. Well, that makes a lot of sense. You'd see how you'd believe those are dragons. Well. This is the time to switch. I guess we're going to switch to this and dig in this gear.
You just won't give up, will you? One rather hoped that you would have comprehended the foolhardiness of getting in my way. How is one to achieve anything when one's endeavors are constantly hindered by tiresome obstacles? I don't care much for obstacles. I found the best policy is to remove them, once and for all. I'll tell you what we'll do now. You will leave me everything you've found, and everything you have with you. Your weapon, too. You'll have no more need of it anyway. And in return, my men won't cut your throat. You'll merely lose some parts you can manage without.
Sir?
I'm not a barbarian after all.
Sir?
You'll have time enough. What is the fucking matter?
Good day, gentlemen. I have orders from the highest authority to secure this find here. I will ask you all to disperse quietly. I'd rather avoid any unnecessary bloodshed. But we will not leave this place without those bones.
Regrettably, sir, I cannot comply. I will have my prize.
You would defy me.
Perhaps you can offer something of equal value in exchange.
We're not haggling in the marketplace. This is an order.
You can give orders to your rabble, sir, but not to me.
Look, no one needs to get hurt here. Let's talk it through and figure something out.
Okay.
Look, let's not be too hasty here. There must be some way we can solve this without gutting each other.
Horseshit! Take a look at yourselves. You think I'm going to believe you're interested in a peaceful solution?
You're right. I'm not.
Well, why are you so interested in the bones?
We're all here on account of these bones. Why, for God's sake?
Don't you understand what these bones represent? The things that could be made from them would have incredible value and power. With them, nothing could stop you.
And you want to sell them, do you?
What do you know about it, mercenary?
Mercenary? I was sent here by the supreme dignitaries of our order.
Ooh.
These dragon bones will be our rarest acquisition, but you don't need to know anything about that.
Your order?
Order? What order?
Ah, for God's sake. They're just another band of deluded, impoverished knights who only got some fancy-sounding name from Sigismund.
How fucking dare you? What are you doing here?
I'm here at the behest of the Abbot of Sedlitz, who wants the bones destroyed to prevent the spread of heresy.
So that's why you were with that monk. Then you might as well run along home. The word has already spread far and wide anyway.
How did you find your way here?
How did you find this place?
All I had to do was ask the drunkard from the tavern. He was damned belligerent, and then he started insulting us. But soon enough, he realized what was what.
I know him. We worked out a deal that benefited both of us. I found out where to go, and he got to keep all his limbs attached.
Oh, Christ. We can make a deal.
What? No. You have no idea what this is about. I don't intend to leave anything to this fucker. I'd rather put it to the test whether he's as skilled with a sword as he is with his mouth.
I see you have no idea how mistaken you are. I'll enjoy this fight. There's a good reason I pay for the best bodyguards.
Then we'll give ourselves better odds. Hey, young fella, come and join us. Once we get rid of this loudmouth, we can come to an agreement. At least you'll listen to reason.
You'll try to conspire against me? Right in front of me? Unbelievable! Consider this. You help me, and I'll let you go. That's fair, isn't it?
We can split them up between us. I'd rather kill the lot of you. I'm not joining anyone or keep the damn bones. Well, we can split them up between us. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not joining anyone.
I won't join either of you. We can't resolve this with weapons. We have to find another way.
I thought you had some proposal? All I've heard from you so far is how we should all calm down. You just jabber on without saying anything worthwhile.
Some fucking diplomat. I've had enough of this. At the men!
Now you're gonna get it.
Alright, well. Hello. I'm going to practice hitting you with a hammer. Ow. Also, those are the best that money can buy in terms of mercenaries. Ow. Right, let our stam come back.
Won't be able to take another one like that.
Ow.
Light him up! Fuck it! Stop!
Can't go on.
I can, but I don't intend to die here.
Likewise.
We're not sharing the bones. I don't want to share them. I want to just say, no, they're mine. But it's not an interesting ending, but I don't know. The abbot told us not to share the bones. No.
Oh, no, you don't. You can't back out now. Fight, you bastards!
Christ! He's a madman!
You're mine!
Just
All right,
punched him.
Have it your way, you bastard!
Sick!
Okay.
Didn't see that one coming, eh? No, you don't.
Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay. Got him.
Come on, then!
Okay. Got him. Right. I could let him live, I suppose. But first of all, I have all of these, and that, and that. I don't need that, because I already know it, apparently. I'll have the groschen. Right. There we are. Then, right. That's fine. Right. Bodyguard. Already got your stuff, right? Nope. More groschen. You? Troop commander? What happened to the other person? I guess he just ran? He just legged it? He was like, I'm not dying here. The best that they had to offer. Right. Grab that. Grab the walnuts. What's up with your sword? Just a battle longsword, huh? Right. Now what? Now do I continue digging or something, or what was the next part? Or do I already have them on me? Oh, I already have the bones, apparently. Oh, okay. Right. Leopold, you're very lucky that I punched you, otherwise you would definitely be dead. Right. Unless the troop commander is the person who was threatening us, and I just didn't recognize him with the visor on. That's also incredibly possible. Right. Let's switch to this. I'm wondering where in the quest I got it wrong, where it's like the only option was kill them all or share the bones. Maybe, yeah, maybe you had to say something, maybe you had to do the speech check before. Be like, I'm gonna kill all of you, and then they'll be like, oh no, I'm gonna back off there. Maybe that's what you had to do? Okay, so that's Messales. You know there's somewhere down here as well now. Actually, you know what? We have been to Messales, but we haven't been to this place south. Let's go there first in case there's a fast travel. And if there is, we'll use that. Otherwise, we'll head to Bellani by the, well, by its fast travel. I mean, we're going to go to Bellani's fast travel either way, but what I'm meaning is, yeah, we'll either go from the fast travel at the bottom one here, or we'll just fast travel from wherever we happen to end up. I don't know if that made any sense. It made sense to me. It makes sense to go south, get the fast travel, because then if we happen to want to come back here in the future, we can just fast travel to it. That's what I was going for. Right. Wonder if you hadn't killed the soldiers, whether the soldiers would have been against you in that final bit as well. Like if you hadn't stabbed them in the back, whether there would have been more people on his side. Yeah, I think I also assumed that you would deal damage to Leopold and the other guy. They wouldn't deal damage to each other, which I think is mostly what happened there as well. Am I trapped on something here? What? Why can I not go right? Am I trapped on the edge of the map or something? Maybe, yeah. I might actually literally be trapped on the edge of the map there. Because it wouldn't let me turn right at all. Alright. Yes, that might be an area you're not able to access. That might be the edge of that bit that we saw before where it's like, no, I don't want to leave now. Right. Down here. Check the map. There is where I want to go, I guess. Still not really a village or anything, is it? It's just kind of a hut. Alright. Huntsman. Ah. Okay. And then this is the edge of the map, I'm assuming. Oh no, there's more here. Oh, okay. There is more. We follow this. It's getting a little difficult to see. That's okay. Hopefully when we get into the sunny bit it'll be easier. Alright. And then this, I guess, is the other place we needed to go, to Rabstein. Huh. Okay. Discover the shrine here. Then, an inn of some kind. Herb garden. Sharpening wheel. Haven't seen anything that says inn. We'll have a look around.
Did you lose something here in the daytime? Or what are you looking for here?
What we're looking for, is this the right place to be? This isn't an inn? This is just somebody's house? Yeah, I think this is just somebody's house. Alright. Oh, it's a horse trader. I see. Right. There's Pebbles. I think it's north of here.
Quick!
Follow the path, because honestly I can't see anything now. Oh no, I want to go kind of just like directly north. Okay. Well, I'm ready for us to hit something. So we careen into absolute darkness. Is that something over here? What's this? That is something. This looks like a collection of houses. Could this be it? This is Old Lotta. It's a different place. It's yet another place. Okay, and there's the Rabstein Mill ruin. Okay. We'll head in here. Is any of this actually, like, got anything going on here? Any of these buildings got any markers next to them to tell me what they are? This kind of looks like a mill.
Whoa!
Not a mill, an inn. That's the word I was looking for.
You silly doggy.
I don't think it is an inn, no. Hired hand. Yeah, this is nothing. Oh, I got trapped in something here.
Whoa!
I'm just... Horse is unhappy. I'm very unhappy, of course. Just want to let you know I'm with you. I honestly cannot see. It's a little bright outside onto my monitor. I'm just having trouble actually figuring out what's going on. Okay, so this is nothing as well. Apparently, currently. Let's go north. Then we're definitely going to Balani after that. Alright, we'll go around this thing. I'm going west, not north. North. Towards the mill ruin.
Calm down now. Nobody saw anything, and I'm leaving.
Get out of my sight! Now! Clear off! Nice try, you horse!
Right.
Fucking hell!
Okay.
Fucking!
Ow. Okay. Ow. That hurt quite a lot. That definitely hurt quite a lot. Bandage. Head. Any bandages. Loot. Alchemist key. There's a collection of alchemists here or something? Okay, do I need to use Nighthawk? I think I need to use Nighthawk so I can actually see. I don't want to do that, I just want to drink it. Oh, that's better. Okay, so there's a bandit and an alchemist here. Okay, well I hope I haven't just interrupted another quest by doing this, but... In here we go. There is an alchemy bench. Okay. Oh, that is much better than my bow, apparently. I don't really need any of this. You're well equipped, whoever you were. Alright. I believe that is, like, just straight up better than our bow. Right? Yeah. Okay. He's a longbow. That's okay. We'll equip that. Guess I can get rid of the other one now. Then we'll use a little marksman's kit to repair that. Okay. And got him. Right. Grab the groschen. Grab the groschen. Continue investigating this weird camp. Could potentially stop walking around in my nice stuff. Actually, I'm not even walking around. I'm just walking around in armor. There you go. Let's walk around in our dark outfit. And gotcha. Right, drop body. Do a little loot here as well. Grab the groschen and the badge. Right. Continue working our way in here. I'm now trespassing. Okay. This weird alchemy bench. Love, even with Nighthawk, there are areas that are just like solid darkness. Alright, well this is nothing. This whole place is basically nothing. I do get the feeling I wandered into like a quest or something. I'll have the groschen. I'll have all this. Sure. Why not? Okay. Anyone in this one over here? Yep, there are two in here. Well.
I'll show you. Attack! Come and help us!
Okay. weapon out. Okay, at least Die Hard activated. Try again? Okay, I'll click the try again button. Does that load me back at the start of the camp or something? Where's that going to load me? Try again. Wait, hopefully not the start of the quest. Oh no, I'm like, how far back are we? Is this my nearest save? Okay, before I do anything, let's chug a Savior Snaps. Right, then we want to figure this out. Then I want to go here, load game. Check current time versus this time. So that's the one I just made. That's the one that's 15 minutes ago. Oh, that sounds correct. Yeah, okay. So this is this quest. Have I looted everyone yet? No. Okay. I didn't take all your clothes and move them. I'll be honest, it's not that important a thing to do. I'll just take these. That's fine. Well, it did amuse me though. Also, I'm looking at this guy now. Yes, this is the guy from before. It has his visor up. Ah, it just instantly puts his visor down the instant the conversation ended. So it's like, ah, now we're... That's why I didn't recognize him. So yeah, he would probably have more people with him if we hadn't killed them. I would reckon. Right, let's go find old Loita. And then maybe this alchemist tower as well. Let's figure this out. So, at the very least, we can go put a marker on it. All right, so that's the it. So there already is the inn. Yeah, let's go get this other place, and then we'll just go back and hand in this quest. And we can come back here later, well saved, not in the middle of doing something else. So we've been to that camp. Is this the camp?
I can't leave now.
Okay, so that's the edge of the map. So weirdly, this is the edge of the map right here, so you have to kind of walk along. It is a bold choice to make a map not square-shaped, or rectangle-shaped. It's a bold choice to make a map which just randomly has invisible walls in it, like in kind of a weird shape along the edge. Also, I love once you get the I can't leave now message, Henry then just, like, if you actually hit the edge of the map, the horse just stops moving. So you kind of get stuck. It's a little odd. Anyway. Let's check the map again. Yeah, I want to go, like, here-ish. Okay. Anyway, I'm assuming that there'll be reasons to go to all these places in the future anyway. I'll leave the... I might leave the mill alone as well, because it said that we were trespassing there. Trespassing usually is different in private area. Private area is just they don't want you to go there. Trespassing is like, it's a crime to go there. So I'm wondering if that means that it is a... Like, it's a main quest... Like, it's a quest thing to do.
Quick!
Also, it's an alchemist hut, which is kind of interesting.
Whoa!
Right, so we've been here. We haven't been this way. So I want to follow this path along a little bit. See where it goes. Henry might say I can't leave now, soon. Hello?
My.
Everyone's like, what a great horse that is that you got. Right. So this goes down to Malashov. So I want to go here.
Whoa!
Well, what's going on? Why is everyone not wearing clothes?
Hey, fella. Stop off for a bit of a chat.
Hello.
I'll be with you. Good.
Shall we have a drink?
I'll be glad to have a drink with you, fellows.
That's precisely what young Petska and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
Well, I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petska here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
I can smell horse sweat on you.
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect. We may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short, we look for horses. For a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
You don't look like labourers.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
I'll wager with you I can take you down.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh, yeah. I can show you if you want.
I'd even put money on it.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
You're on. I'll gladly smash you up and earn some coin in the process.
Alright, we're fighting. You put clothes on for this. Okay.
Death!
There we go. Now we just keep punching. Step back, make sure we're still in the arena. Punch. There we go, keep punching. Just keep getting in close and punching. Back off. Scream at him.
For glory!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh yeah, it said we could Master Strike during unarmed. We saw that before. Let's just see if I can. You gonna, like, stop?
Fuck you!
There we go. We got some punches in there. Okay.
In God's name!
Go fuck yourself!
Okay.
Big mistake, shithead.
Tom?
That was well fought. Here's your coin as promised. We're even, right?
Nice fight. A nicer coin. Goodbye, Bohush.
Alright. Where's our horse? There's our horse. Well, we'll leave him alone. Right. So now I want to go north. No, I want to continue down this road to the V. And then I want to go north on that road. Am I there yet? No. Okay, so go out till we can see everything. Yeah, then turn. And follow this road. Okay, I can literally see nothing. I'm just assuming there is a road. And that's what we're doing here.
Go!
Right. I discovered the map yet? Nope. Okay. Along here. Continue seeing nothing. Luckily, I think Pebbles can see. Right. Now we've discovered that. Wonderful. That's all I wanted to do here. Right, we can leave there now. Cool. And we've arrived back at Balani.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
A bloody nice horse. It's my horse. Right, we're... Oh, hello.
What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad.
I'm here about the bones.
I'm here about the bones.
Excellent, my son. So you found them. Where are they?
Here are the bones.
Here they are. They weren't easy to find.
Where were they?
In the woods by Rabstein. I met a few people along the way who were interested in them, and they clearly weren't keen on giving them up easily.
But you did it, nevertheless. You are a blessing for Bilani.
What now?
I'll take care of it now. I'll get rid of these bones.
How? You want to burn them?
Yes, but I'll keep it to myself where I'm going to do it. Thanks for your help. It really was a higher power that sent you to me. And you've made a good name for yourself with the abbot, too. I shall tell him everything.
Thank you, brother. God be with you.
And with you. Till we meet again.
Wonderful. And I got some more stuff. I'm assuming the Dragon's Bone Codex says it's probably not dragon bones. Crocodiles. Ah, or exotic animals. I see. Yeah, and some of them are fossil remains. Okay, that makes sense. Right. So now we've done that little move around. We know we've got this thing down here to investigate at some point, maybe, unless there's something there. If anyone knows, let me know. We know what that is. Those are main quest. Well, they're in the main quest area. So I think that we have finished everything. Oh, except for the thing where we were told to wait a couple of days. Yeah, so we finished everything except for the thing where we were told to wait a couple of days. And that was over here somewhere. There's charcoal burners. I don't know why I'm having trouble finding where we were. Yeah, wherever the castle place was. In the woods somewhere over here. Might be there. It must have been here, right? That's the only place that's got, well, yeah, I'm still not entirely sure where it is. It's a collapsed mine. I think where we went. I don't know why I'm having some trouble figuring out. So we went along here. Yeah, we went to where the ambush happened, along past the mill, and then we went into this. So yeah, it must be in there. Anyway, we got the guys in there, but apart from that, yeah, it's just main quest. Cool. Right, let's go and rest. I mean, we can't actually rest here, fortunately. So by rest, I mean let's go and sit over here and then, like, not rest. Wait, did I already pay for... No, if I paid for a bed, it would say, like, your bed is here, right? Let's just confirm. Yeah, I can sleep here, but I can't save here. Yeah, I guess he just doesn't have anywhere where we can sleep. Which is funny, because this guy is actually an inn, rather than just a tavern keeper. It specifically says innkeeper, yet there are no rooms. That's a good one. Right.
I'm at your service.
My mistake. I thought I was allowed to walk into the open-doored inn.
Piss off!
Okay.
Correct! You nightcrawler!
Okay.
What are you doing prowling about here?
I was gonna sit if that's alright. Can I sit? Are we good? We chill?
What kind of idea is that to go strolling about after sundown?
I'm gonna sit here for 9 hours. Ish. So you better not have any issues with me sitting here. I would go to a bed if I could go to a bed. Right. Cool. Well, we're now quite tired. I think I'm going to eat something. Let's see what's going, or what's good. The cheese. Cheese is probably good. Cheese works. Yeah. And then I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, next time I guess I'm gonna head somewhere to sit. I guess we'll go to we'll go to this mill ruin maybe. Then we'll find somewhere to rest, and then I guess we'll go back to these guys over here and see if they have any more quests for us. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.